Welcome. I don't pick my nose.
And I do.
Let's
No
get-
comment.
Let's get into it.
Bust it.
Welcome back to that podcast, the podcast where we talk about things, other things, and sometimes some stuff. And if you're new around here, welcome in. I am your host, Keller.
And I'm your other host, Daniel.
And today we have on my sister.
Kenna.
There we go. Kenna, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Great. Why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself other than the fact that you're my sister?
Well, I'm Keller's sister. I'm younger than him. Anyway. I like sewing. I like quilting.
Okay.
I'm a mom.
Wow. Wait, where's the wow?
Oh, I'm also married.
Oh, yeah.
You're married.
And I'm left-handed.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, you're one of those left-hand supremacists. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, growing up with you, you were always like left hand.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Never mind. I've
Left hand
changed.
rules.
Yeah. Left hand.
Left hand Nazi.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you're left-handed. I'm going to pretend like I don't know anything about you. So Miss Leslie,
Yes,
you're
yes.
left-handed. What is it like growing up left-handed?
Yeah,
It's
what's
so-
it like growing up autistic?
What's it like growing up
It's
like a minority?
so difficult.
Is writing with the left hand actually difficult?
No.
Like, no?
No,
I mean, not if you're
the-
naturally left-handed.
well,
No, but like-
the only thing that's annoying is when you're writing.
Uh-huh.
If you're writing with a pen or anything, you smear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
With
Yeah.
the pencil or the pen on your hand, so you kind of have to like write to make
So
sure
you have
you're
to
not
have a
doing
weirder
that.
hand.
I guess
position.
so. I've tried writing with my right hand; it doesn't work. But since I'm left-handed, I'm a little ambidextrous. So
Yeah.
aside from writing, most things I do with my right hand. So
Mhm.
I only eat, I only write with my left hand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
I do the
throw,
same
I
thing.
bowl, I hit a baseball bat, anything like with my right hand.
I do a lot of things with my left hand, like cutting my food and steak, and usually brushing my teeth and stuff like that. But then write with my
I
right
cannot
hand.
brush my
See-
teeth with my right hand.
Mm.
That's weird. to do it with
Interesting.
your non-dominant.
Interesting. See, I cut my steak fork with my left and then knife with my right. And
It's
I'm
weird. I've done
right-handed.
both, and
Yeah.
I don't know which one I like more.
I think you're supposed to use your dominant to hold the food down and then cut because you eat with the fork. So you're supposed to technically
Mhm.
use your dominant hand
Yeah.
to hold it down and then use your non-dominant to cut it.
Interesting.
But I feel like it
I'm
would
the
take more
opposite.
coordination to use your dominant hand
Yes.
to cut, you know?
Yeah.
And
but
my
I
left arm's stronger than my right arm, so I can hold down the meat better. You
Yeah.
know? I don't know.
Interesting. You know, I'm right-handed, but for some reason when I play basketball, I only shoot left-handed.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that is interesting. I should definitely shoot right-handed. I was gonna say with the smudging problem with writing with your
Mhm.
left hand, I was gonna say you should be like a manga artist. You know,
Oh.
because they have to draw the opposite way.
Oh,
you know?
that's a good point. I
Yeah.
remember the first time I opened up a manga,
What?
I was
Yeah.
like, "This is the end."
It's like,
Because
man,
I-
spoilers.
yeah.
I was so.
Why are there a bunch of boobies in here?
No, we all know that's in the middle.
Yeah. You read manga then, huh?
No, I've
Oh.
never read manga in my life.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I genuinely, I don't think I have read a single manga in my
Mhm.
life.
Sure.
I don't even know what I think it was. Do you have a manga that I?
You guys
picked
got me
up?
a comic a kill for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
so there
that's what it
definitely were
was.
boobies in it.
Probably.
Not full blown ones, but yeah, a
yeah,
lot.
they were covered.
Yeah, they're covered.
Barely.
Not like Kill a
They're
Kill.
shapely though.
Not like Kill a Kill.
No, it's not Kill a Kill. It's a comic a kill.
I know the difference.
Okay, good. Just make
You
sure.
also bought the manga in Japan
Yeah,
that you couldn't read.
I couldn't read it. I don't know where that is. It definitely did have boobies in it. Actually, I found that out after I bought it.
Oh,
Oh.
sure.
Yeah.
So you're gonna rip the pages out, right?
Who said I
Yeah.
haven't yet?
Yeah, you're gonna Thomas Jefferson it.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, You know, Thomas Jefferson, he would tear out specific portions of the Bible and then like copy and paste in different areas, like cut out specific lines and paste different lines to make his own version of the Bible. Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson.
Okay,
I never heard about that.
You can fact check me right now if you want.
I'm good.
He's going to fact check me later. And then if I'm wrong, he's going to be like, Daniel was wrong again. And he's going to have a little
This
tally.
is what ChatGPT told me. ChatGPT said you're wrong. I'm
ChatGPT
kidding.
is Satan. Anyway.
Ooh. And I guess I talk to Satan a lot.
Well, he tries to get us everywhere. So
Daniel is not a fan of AI. I'm more progressive on it.
Yes.
What are your opinions on AI?
So
Because you're an esthetician, AI can't replace that.
That's a
it's
good
true.
point.
Your job is safe.
Yeah.
That's
for
a
now.
good point. It is oversaturated in Wichita, though.
Yes,
There's
it is.
way too many estheticians.
I don't know a single woman who isn't an esthetician, honestly.
That's not true. I only know
Same.
For real.
2 or 3 other estheticians.
Cosmetology, esthetician, hair, or whatever.
Okay, I guess if you count cosmetology.
Yeah, like all that circle.
I didn't even use that as one of my fun facts about me.
Oh.
I'm an esthetician.
yeah, that's right.
Now, for the idiots who listen to this podcast, explain what that is.
An esthetician is someone who does skincare and hair removal services.
Hair removal.
She just removed some of my eyebrows the other night.
Yeah, I can wax.
I was going to say, you do like Brazilians and stuff.
Yeah, actually, those.
Gross.
She just gave me a
My
Brazilian.
dad
the other
would my dad would call me a wax snatcher.
A what?
A snatch waxer.
A wax snatcher?
Wax snatcher.
No, a snatch waxer.
Oh, okay.
Our dad.
Our dad.
Yes.
My dad.
My dad would call me. No, yeah. So I can dermaplane. That's like shaving the hair off the face, like the peach fuzz hair. I can wax. I do makeup and skincare. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all that to say, her husband looks beautiful.
Well, he looked beautiful before she was an esthetician.
He looked like Justin Bieber before, which I guess goes hand in hand. Justin Bieber's pretty beautiful, but
yeah.
I would say my husband's very beautiful.
Kai, you're so hot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I
Sincerely, your brother-in-law.
Anyway, back to your question
Yeah.
about
Your brother-in-law.
Yeah, AI question.
I totally understand where Daniel comes from, and I do. I don't know if I'm as passionate as you are about AI, but I am more against AI than for it. But what I use ChatGPT for is like literally just as a tool. So like if I'm cooking, I'm like, how many tablespoons are in an ounce?
Right.
You know, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Figuring out stuff she should have learned a long time ago, but we were
like
homeschooled.
either quick math, or I'll use it like I really like gardening and just planting different plants outside. So I'll ask ChatGPT like, hey, what plants survive in Kansas that you know can grow up to however feet long or tall or whatever, and that are low maintenance. And so I use ChatGPT pretty much like a Google search, except it gives me like a very detailed answer.
That's essentially the same to the extent that I use it.
Yeah.
As Google, but because I don't have internet on my phone, so I have to use ChatGPT to look up stuff.
Oh, I know.
I'm not one of those weirdos that like talks to their ChatGPT like dear diary, you know, or
Dear chat,
I actually
today Kai was deployed and I'm really lonely. No.
I
Like
miss him
walking
so-
Phoenix.
Can
and
you
her.
pretend to be Kai for me?
Ew, no. I actually was so mean when I first. So you know how you can set up the chat on your ChatGPT, like to where it could talk to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that till I watched the podcast.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, I didn't
Yeah.
know you could do that. So I set it up, and I was so mean to my AI. I was like, "Shut up! Stop talking!" And I kept interrupting it. So
Yeah.
I'm mean to technology.
Good.
I used to have conversations with it intentionally just because I wanted to see how good it would be.
Yeah.
You know, try to see how and test its limits and stuff. And I had some fun conversations, and the entire time I was telling it like, stop trying to please me You know, because
And
you're
just-
just telling me
What
what
was
I
it
want to
doing
hear.
to you?
It was just like
Yeah, weirdo.
You know, the stereotypical like you say, oh, is this a good idea or whatever, or what do you think
Like,
about this?
absolutely.
Absolutely, it's such a great
Yeah.
idea. You know, you're so creative. It's
so
just I don't know.
funny thing is, I'm so mad at myself when I set up my ChatGPT. I started being like, oh, that really hurts my feelings just to see how sensitive it would get. And now it's permanently like overly like, oh, that's such an amazing idea.
yeah.
And that color will coordinate amazing with your other flowers. And I'm like, okay, I'm not like
I have mine set on a sarcastic setting because you can
Mm-mm.
change like its personality.
Yeah.
And
just like
its sarcastic setting is
stars.
annoying. It's not a very it's not it's just over the top sarcastic in like a bad way. It's like the one friend that you just don't want to hang out with kind of thing. That's how it talks.
Ew.
Yeah. But, you know, it's entertaining.
Jumping off a bridge is a great idea.
You should totally do that.
You should totally. First, I don't know why, and maybe it's just because I'm nerding out right now, but you said that, and I just instantly envisioned that your ChatGPT is like Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like the Jax from the first couple episodes. Yeah. I did not like him, but
I liked him better in the first couple episodes.
You haven't seen it. It's a show that I got him in on.
Yeah,
Kendall got me on it, and then I got him and Dusty on it.
I see.
Yeah. Anyways,
I went to go listen while I was at work to "I Have No Mouth But Must Scream."
Yeah. What'd you think?
Well, I couldn't because I could only find it on Spotify. I didn't do that deep of a look, but I only saw it on Spotify.
I found it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
You have to pay extra. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I didn't want ads.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's fair. I don't have ads on my YouTube.
Ads.
I know ads. They annoy me so bad.
Want a break from the ads? Watch this short video to get 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
So Kenna, as you know, we like talking about movies.
Yes.
And I know that we do have very differing tastes
Yeah.
in movies and shows. What are your top 3 movies or / favorite shows?
Okay, so I can add shows
If you want.
Oh, okay.
Separate them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Separate them. Three favorite movies, 3 favorite shows.
So first of all, I love binge watching shows. I'll start with shows. I'm a binge watcher. Kai and I, my husband and I, we're binge watchers.
Not the AI.
Yeah, not
Not
the AI.
ChatGPT.
There's so many good ones. I would say our favorite is The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
I know it can be cheesy, whatever. We loved watching it.
Yeah.
That was the first one. That was the first show we watched married.
Yeah.
And it's what, like
11 seasons?
11 seasons?
I don't know how
and
many.
we
I'm just
binge
guessing.
watched the entire show the first year of our marriage.
Ugh.
Oh, it was so epic. But we tried going back. I will say we tried going back and rewatching some of our favorite episodes. It's better just as a one-time watch.
Yeah.
Like, once you see it, you go back and watch it. It's just, but I like the characters in it, character development. And I also like doing special effects makeup. I don't do it a lot, but I really like seeing the talent in the special effects makeup on the walkers. And then
If we start making more videos, we need a special effects artist.
I can do it. I won first place in our makeup competition at Eric Fisher.
Oh yeah.
And I did like a half like
Peeling
gory
skin,
face
yeah.
and a half beautiful face.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
and then I guess second show is really good.
The Penguin.
Oh, that one's good too.
Invincible.
I know. Okay, I got 4 shows. Sorry.
Okay.
We're gonna go with Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
For 2.
My bad.
The only thing is, I didn't realize spoilers. But if you haven't seen Breaking Bad,
The
it's been out
second
forever.
week in a row with spoilers for Breaking Bad.
I know. Exactly.
I didn't realize that Walter was gonna be like the bad guy by the end of the show.
Yeah.
And I don't usually like seeing. I don't usually like a villain's story for the most part, which that's contradictory because I also like the Penguin. But in general, I don't like seeing that. It is just depressing to me. I really like Jesse Pinkman. Great show. Gets you thinking.
Well, the show's awesome because you like. I remember the first episode, right? It establishes all the main characters, and you have by the first episode, you have the characters you like and the characters you hate.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the show, you kind of like the characters you hated and hate the characters that you like.
Yes.
You know, and I'm like, oh, I really like that.
Yes.
You know, when a story can convince you to change your mind.
It's a good thought provoker. And yeah, so really good show. It's slow. Like it's probably a one-timer show for me, or like I'd watch it again like years down the road. Sure. It's too slow for me to. I like action.
That's fair.
So okay, let me also preface before I go on. I'm not a movie producer. I am not, an editor. I don't watch for like the artistic take. So your guys' take, I'm a consumer.
Right.
Purely consumer.
At least you have the balls to admit it.
I'm a basic white girl consumer.
Yeah.
What I like more than anything is story, character development. The things that are cherries on top are the music. Graphics are important because if graphics are if they're not good, I can't envelop into the story as well.
Yeah, sure.
So like Avatar's graphics are amazing. So that helps the movie itself, you know. But I'm purely consumer. So I know I have a lot of opinions that we disagree on a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure you and I disagree on a lot. Anyway, so
I mean, you put Walking Dead as your number one.
Yes, I know.
I want to do the same thing you did.
Grimes is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so third show, it would probably be The Penguin. Great acting. Great special effects makeup for the Penguin. And just it was such Kai and I really liked the city wherever they filmed. Like they did really good with the setting. That's the word. Thank you.
They filmed in Gotham.
Oh, that's why it was so good.
Yeah.
No, it was really good. There's things about it that, like, I don't know. He's just so evil, but he's not. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go on a lot of like little rabbit holes.
Don't worry, we'll edit it out. I'm joking.
So usually, you don't want just a story that just has a bad guy who's bad for no reason.
Right.
That's what stories used to be all the time. But now I feel like nowadays every bad guy has to have an origin story, or you have to sympathize with them, and it's just kind of annoying. Like sometimes I want to revert back to. We just have bad guys. This world is evil. There's evil people out there. And I feel like the Penguin is like it's a whole show about the Penguin. And you see even from childhood, he's just pure evil. Like you just watch him and you're like, ugh. But also he's like a smooth talker. And so you like watching how he gets out of situations, how he like moves forward. So
it's a show about bad guys, and you're just like, well, which one's like my favorite evil
bad guy?
Yeah. You know,
it's like Suicide
he's the one. He's a bad guy you're rooting for, even though he's bad. You know.
Well, I'm not rooting for him. Like I would say for a bit, you root for Walt till the end of Breaking Bad. I'm not rooting for the Penguin really. Like I root for the chick in it. I forgot her name. What's it like, Alice? Or,
the daughter.
Yeah, the daughter
of
who has a really good accent.
The really, really beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
No, what's the?
I don't remember.
Falco.
Yeah,
Falcone's daughter.
Yeah,
Wait,
Falcone's
so
daughter.
she's sisters with with Catwoman?
Yeah, they're half sisters.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, because she basically inherits
Yeah.
Falcone's entire. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
And
I totally remember that.
Spoilers, gasses out the entire family,
Yeah,
so she's the sole heiress.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
she's
pretty
cool.
sick.
That
scene.
was insane.
Yeah.
Scene.
That was
yeah.
awesome.
And closing.
I loved her. I thought she's so cool. I wish the only thing with that, I wish she was the strangler or whatever.
Mm.
You know how like her dad's actually the strangler.
Yeah.
I wish she was, because she became less intimidating when I found that out. I was like, oh, like she's actually innocent. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted
She's
like
innocent.
a scary, intimidating woman. But
I want a boss girl.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not usually that kind of person. But like,
Freaking
I was
feminist
like,
over here.
wow, like,
No.
oh, she's like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, what's she gonna do?
Right.
And then you find out, she just got framed, so she's not that scary anymore.
Right. I get what you're saying.
But no, I liked her. And then fourth, I'll say Invincible.
Invincible.
I really love Invincible. Sorry, Daniel.
He
likes Invincible.
He likes it more than I do.
He does.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Keller.
No. Well, on the note of Invincible, I told you on Sunday, but I'm watching it right now, and I was left off in season 2 like 2 years ago. Just
Same.
didn't finish it.
Same.
I'm already halfway through season 3, and I started like 4 nights ago. So
Oh, crap.
you can't talk about it because you can't spoil it.
No, I'm not talking about Invincible.
Okay.
I just totally forgot about a show that's our favorite show.
Oh, well, if it's your favorite
Sorry.
show,
I know there's
You
just so
forgot
many
about it.
shows I've watched.
Okay.
This is actually number 2.
oh,
Daredevil.
okay.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
interesting.
It's such a good the Netflix
Yeah.
version of Daredevil, not
Fox.
this Disney Plus
Yeah, the
stuff.
board
It's still
again.
good, but Disney just
It's
hate
Disney
Disney.
Disneymified.
I hate
Do
Disney.
you know the Netflix one is actually one of the highest rated shows of all time?
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Like consistently across
Yeah.
I
episodes
didn't
on
know that.
IMDb. Yeah.
It's so
I don't think it gets.
What about like Attack on Titan?
I don't think it gets below an 8.
I still have not finished Attack on Titan.
But you've watched 95% of
Yes,
the show.
I really do like Attack on Titan, but that's the thing is, here's where I don't like the main characters being the bad guy. I don't like Eren Yeager.
You got to watch the last episode.
I do have to watch it. It just, I got married and my husband hates anime and I haven't watched anime ever
Because
since I got
he's
married.
gay. No, I'm kidding.
No, he's base.
You like anime. What are you talking
What do you mean?
about?
When is the last time I watched anime?
I don't know, but you're the one who's like, you should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's not anime.
It's animated by a Japanese company, produced by Americans. It's American anime.
I view
American A.
American
Avatar:
anime.
The Last Airbender and Invincible kind of in the same category of like American animation. Is
Well,
it not?
Avatar is definitely a lot more like
It is definitely
not American animated.
Is it not?
Yeah, it's definitely heavily inspired
Yeah.
by like
Okay.
anime and manga
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Well, I figured it was
Because
inspired,
It's like,
but like
it's
that.
closer to Naruto. Naruto. Not it though.
I do like Naruto.
Yeah.
But I think the difference comes in one. Obviously, it wasn't ever in the original language, like Japanese.
Yeah,
like it was.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
always been an English cast. Well, I mean, I'm sure they've done dubbed
Right.
since, but it just doesn't have the traits other than the
Sure,
animation
yeah.
style of an anime.
But that's because it's written by Western writers.
No,
See,
they're
that's what
Japanese.
The Japanese people wrote Avatar.
Yeah.
I thought it was made by the guy who did Mandalorian, the guy who's like big in Star Wars now.
Who are the writers of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the show, the animated one?
What's that? ChatGPT.
Brian Konietzko. Yeah.
But Brian is a pretty English sounding
Yeah,
name.
that's probably like
yeah,
a
but Konietzko?
Konitsuko.
half
Konnichiwa.
Asian person. Like,
Yeah,
part
okay, so
white,
maybe
part-
he's like Asian.
He's a mutt.
He could be.
Yeah. Which is
Could be.
sick. I wish I was a Japanese mutt.
Anyway.
Anyway, now movie time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're
I know I
good.
talk a lot.
No,
Don't
you're good.
apologize.
Makes it easier for us.
Number one movie.
Number
and I
one
will
movie.
say nostalgia points
So it's
for
not
this.
La La Land. Dang it.
Sorry, no, it's not La La Land. Um
Don't hurt
I do like La La Land. but I don't like the end. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. I'm not gonna ever say it's a bad movie.
Every single woman is like, I love La La Land up until the end. And then every single guy is like, I love La La Land because of the end.
Yep, exactly.
I just know Kai will never love La La Land because it's a musical. And he hates musicals.
You know,
Then tell him to watch Babylon. No, don't have him watch Babylon. There's a lot in that.
Tell him to watch No. You can watch Whiplash. Start him on Whiplash. That's a good.
That's the one J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Oh, the drummer.
Yeah.
That guy did La La Land.
I don't know if he's seen that. He might have.
It's a good like Damien Chazelle starter film because it was his starting film.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, number one movie.
Number one, nostalgia points.
Is Tangled.
Yeah.
Valid.
Even though I just said I hate Disney,
Mm-hmm.
Tangled is the best movie ever.
Mm.
I watch it every year for my birthday.
Mm.
No, it's not your favorite movie if you don't watch it multiple times a year.
Well, I used to watch it multiple times a year, but I watch so many shows that we don't watch a lot of movies.
Okay.
It depends on the month too.
Yeah.
So we got our months. We got like Lord of the Rings month, Batman month. Like we got.
You got it planned out.
Yeah. We got it. We got our thing. So Tangled, very good movie, very good music. Story amazing. I like the animation. It's just great. Number two, I would say probably because I'm married to a guy who loves Batman. The Batman with Robert Pattinson.
It's a valid take.
I think it's a really good movie.
Completely different from
Very
Tangled.
different. Very different. Third, that's the thing is my favorite things change, just like music. I don't really keep the same favorites forever, except Tangled will always be my favorite. I'm gonna go with Zoolander.
Okay.
Oh wow, you and Jaden.
Jaden would be a fan
Did
of
you
that.
give it a 9.3 or something?
Yeah, we have Jaden.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever met him.
Yeah. We have the Jaden scale on our movie nights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll just be like, Jaden, what was that out of 10? And he just gives some absurd number.
Yeah.
For Zoolander, this is earlier in the movie night period, he gave Zoolander like a 9 point something out of 10.
I think it was a 9.3, yeah.
And like Django, he gave like a 7. He gave like
Django's good.
I know, like he gave a bunch of other movies lower numbers, and he's like Zoolander's a 9, and we're like, whoa, that's a big number. So we just give him crap.
I think didn't he come out and say he liked Jojo Rabbit better than Zoolander?
I think he put it up there with Zoolander,
Or like up there with Zoolander. It was
Jojo
partially
Rabbit's
because
so
of
good.
It is good.
the Jewish.
Do you
girl.
remember the first time we watched?
Yeah, I
Jojo
remember
Rabbit?
you and Linnea and Hadassah all crying.
Linnea, I thought you, me, and Kaiten just watched it,
I remember. Oh,
and then we showed the meats.
maybe.
Yeah,
I remember
and then
them
they started
crying though
crying
because
at
it
the
was in your
shoes.
basement.
Well,
At your,
We did watch it in our basement.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
yeah. I
right.
wasn't there
I
for
forgot
that.
you were there for that.
Yeah.
I knew they were there for that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So the first time Keller showed us Jojo Rabbit, I was on my period.
It happens.
And
Ew.
before the movie started, Keller's innocently, jokingly was like, I don't know if I was like, oh, where's the popcorn? I don't know what I said. I was asking a question. It's like, it's over here, stupid, or something. And I started crying
Oh, I don't
because he
remember
called
that.
me stupid.
I don't
And
remember
then we watched the movie, and
Don't
I
spoil
cried.
it. Yeah.
I cried during the movie because there's a lot to cry about.
Yeah.
And Keller's like, after the movie, he's like, yeah, when you cried before we even started the movie, I didn't know if I should show you this.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Jojo
Wild.
Rabbit is a
Yeah.
good movie.
That's fantastic.
I mean, on the topic of embarrassing stories, do you have anything to expose about me
I
or our
was
childhood?
going to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, about Keller?
Give us
Yeah,
the
anything?
juicy-
Because I got one or two I could tell about you.
Oh, yeah, I
God.
know. You got stories you can tell about me. I don't. You've already told the story that I was thinking about sharing on here with your gum.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Your
Yeah,
gross
he's playing
gum.
chess. He's playing chess. He's like, I'm
Um,
going to tell it so she doesn't
yeah,
when she's
exactly.
on the podcast. Yeah.
I don't have any embarrassing stories about you that I can think of off the top of my head. I just have embarrassing stories about me.
Oh, okay. I have one
It's
Tell
about
all
you
about
too.
me. No.
Okay.
All right,
What's
what's your-
the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Yeah.
I got 3, but I don't know if I should share all of them.
Hey, no, that's okay. We're in groupings of 3 right now,
yeah.
or 4 if you like shows.
Yeah.
Actually, I did share 5 shows.
You do.
To be fair.
Okay. So you want me to share one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is back in the theater days when I was in CYT. I was in stage fighting class. Stage combat. Sorry. Stage combat. Stage fighting.
Was it Eric or what was his name?
I don't remember his name.
I think it was Eric.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I was the only girl in the class. I was 14.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I genuinely thought some other girls would take the class. Why did I think that?
Yeah.
So it was only 8 of us. And I got paired with this kid, which I actually had like a little crush on his brother at the time. And just like a little fleeting crush. And we were doing like a Peter Pan sword fighting scene. And I had to like do a Matrix like back bend, and while he's like swings a sword where I was, and every time I would bend backwards, I farted like really loud. And luckily, like it was just us practicing in the hallway, so it wasn't like the whole class was there. It was just us two, and I farted, and it was like super loud, and I was just like, oh my gosh, excuse me. And, you know, he laughed it off, like, whatever. Well, we practiced the fight scene again, and I fart again. like, you can't, like, miss it, you know? And I was just like, oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know what's going on.
He's just like, keep it coming.
Well, third time's the charm, because we do the fighting sequence again. I fart again, and we just both start laughing, and I was like, you tell no one.
Yeah.
Because I had a little crush on his brother, and I was like, you better not tell your brother. So, that was that.
That's funny.
That was so embarrassing. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just saying it's interesting because Kai doesn't have a brother.
Yeah,
he does have a brother.
Oh, shoot, never mind.
He has a younger brother.
Oh, darn. I thought I was going to get you.
No.
Anyway.
No, Kai and I started hanging out when I was 15. So
okay.
Yeah. We were friends when I was 15.
Oh my gosh.
But I had a crush on him when I was like 10.
True.
And for like 3 years. And then when I stopped having a crush on him, Keller was like, oh, he has a crush on you. And I was like, oh, it's too late.
I moved on.
And now we're married.
Yep.
Second embarrassing story I have is sorry, I gotta remember it. I have them written down.
I'm searching my mind right now.
We went to Iceland. I went to Iceland with my boyfriend, now husband. I went to Iceland with his family, and it was our last day. And
that's where he proposed, right?
Yeah. That's I guess yes, my fiance's family. That's the part of the storyline. So we went to Iceland.
Spoilers.
Oh.
I got engaged in Iceland. So the last day we were there, we were going scuba diving in where 2 tectonic plates are. There's like the clearest water or something. Yeah. So we were doing scuba diving there where it wasn't scuba diving. Like you wear these like dry suits and you just like use
snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. That's the word.
I'm a professional snorkeler. So
we were snorkeling in this beautiful water. Anyway.
Very descriptive.
I suck at swimming. I hate the cold. And I'm pretty sure I had COVID. So I could barely breathe normally. And then when you put a snorkel and you can only breathe out of this tube, like it just was miserable. I was ready to go home. Anyway, if you move too much, the dry suits you have will leak water. And so if you move too much, you might get like water in your wrist area, your neckline, and your ankles.
Yeah.
So I was moving a lot because I'm trying to keep up. I'm drowning practically. So I was feeling very cold, and Iceland is not that warm. And so I was very cold. We get out, and I'm like so cold and so numb that I can barely feel. And I also had to go pee really, really, really bad.
You didn't just pee in the water?
Well, we're wearing dry suits, so you're wearing like thermals.
Oh,
and you're wearing these like rubber
flood your
suits.
body with pee.
Yeah, you would just pee on yourself. It wouldn't just go into the water. And these are also rental suits. Like you rent the dry suit and the thermals underneath.
I guarantee somebody's done it in one of those suits before.
Oh, I guarantee. So we're walking back to where we need to drop off the suits. And I'm just like, oh, I gotta pee so bad. And Kai's like, yeah, I do too. Like, oh, I gotta pee. And then I was like, I don't have to pee anymore. I was like, I don't remember peeing, but I was also so cold and numb that I couldn't really feel. And then I was like, my stomach's cold. And we're wearing these dry suits.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no way water would have got to my stomach. And I was like, I think I peed myself. And I almost started crying. I was like, I think I peed myself.
Why was it cold? Wouldn't it feel warm?
Well, I was numb. So, like, I couldn't really feel much until it started getting, like, uncomfortably cold.
Yeah.
And Kai's like, oh, I think I peed myself, too. I was like, you did not.
He's like, wait a second. I peed myself.
No, I definitely did. It's like trickling down his
I'm doing
leg.
it right now.
It's gross. So
Gross.
I had to go, and we still have to take off these thermal suits.
Yeah.
And hand them back
to the people.
The scuba diving or the snorkeling people.
Yeah.
And as I'm taking my thermal, I just see like this like area that looks like it got peed on. I was like, I have to hand this back. So Kai was so sweet and he handed it back for me. But the thing is, where we were, I didn't have a change of clothes.
Yeah.
So we had to drive like 30 minutes to go eat. I had to wait to change my pants, my underwear, till we got to a restaurant. So I had to sit on my jacket. And I don't think the family knew that I had wet myself, except Kai.
That's good.
So unless like I couldn't smell that well because I had COVID.
The car just stinks like urine.
I just smelled like pee.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
yeah, that was embarrassing.
I have the one story I don't think I've told on the podcast where this is back whenever you and I were like, I don't know, 6 or so. No, I think I was like 9.
We're 2 years apart, bro.
No, I think I was like 9. You were probably 7, and I was eating your graham crackers. Or no, I kept sipping your water. And we were sitting at the counter. We had 2 mason jars of water. Yours had a straw in it, and I kept stealing yours and sipping out of the straw. And you got so mad at me sipping your water. You had a bunch of graham crackers right next to you. And I remember you took a graham cracker and you chewed it up. And then you put your straw up to your mouth and you went and filled up your glass of water with graham cracker crap. And then you proceeded to look me dead in the eye and start chugging the water through the straw. Just like, I won. And I was sitting there like, whoa, she's insane. And I mean, you won. That's fair. Just at what cost?
Yeah. To be fair, Keller was at least a huge antagonist.
Oh, I'm very antagonistic. That's past tense.
Could still be, but he definitely was a huge antagonist. And I'd asked him multiple times
You did.
to stop drinking my water because we were at the kitchen island and there's cups in the cabinet right next to the table. And he wouldn't get a cup of water. So
what good is an older brother if they can't antagonize the sisters, though?
Fair.
Yeah,
It's Crimson's turn now.
You're still an antagonist. You just label it as plain devil's advocate.
Ooh, that's true.
But it's not me intentionally trying to antagonize.
Is it though?
If I'm playing devil's advocate?
Or is it
Sometimes
subconsciously?
feels like it.
Okay,
Is it
well,
subconsciously
I would
you're
want
trying to
somebody to
antagonize?
play.
You're going back to your roots.
I'd want somebody to play devil's advocate for me. That's why I try to do it for other people.
But
But think
Never
about
mind.
it this way. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Okay.
That's just what most devil antagonists say.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, but look at it this way. I hear you, but let's take a look at the opposite side of the scenario here.
Let's not, because I'm angry and I don't want to.
Yeah, but I think it's good. I think we need more people to look at things from like a bigger perspective. Too many people. This is what I hate.
To be fair.
All right. To be fair, yes. Too often I see people, like anytime there's drama, whichever side gets to whoever first and gets their side told first, wins.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, just because I know you doesn't mean that I'm automatically like, I think you're right. So if somebody proposes, oh, this is the problem I'm going through with this person, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, let's go over motivation, or like maybe this is what happened because, you know.
I get that, but sometimes what I do is usually, whether I believe them or not, I just am like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just like,
sure.
I don't want to give advice. Well, I mean, I do, so I'm being hypocritical, but I try to be a listening ear more than giving advice or being like, but this or that, just because I feel like when people are in the moment venting and upset, they don't really want, even if you tell them the right thing, they don't want to hear it, you know?
Sure. I think for women, I would say that's very true.
I guess that's fair.
I think as a male, I'm like, oh, problem, I need to solve it, you know? And so I'm more like I have a lot of girls that are friends of mine that have straight up told me, hey, tell me straight up, you know, because I'm asking you this because I know you won't BS around. Yeah. You know, my friends will be like, oh, girl, you're right, you know? So I have friends that come to me that are like, I know that you won't lie to me, and you'll tell me I'm being stupid if I'm being stupid. And so that's my credibility that I have, is like, I play devil's advocate. It does piss people off, but also I think it's a good thing.
I don't think playing devil's advocate is always a bad thing. I'm not saying that. I think maybe
neither was I.
Huh?
I said neither was I, by the way.
I think there.
You just said I'm an antagonist because of it.
I think you unintentionally antagonize people sometimes with it.
I know that it antagonizes people. It's not intentional, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Okay, that's fair. And that is totally fair.
Yeah.
I think the devil's advocacy comes from a great place. I just think if also you don't always have to say something about a scenario.
That's fair.
You know, so if it's like, I don't know, if it's not that big of a deal, it could just be like, bummer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'll agree with that. I've been trying to do better on like, I've had to deal with people who just tell me problems all the time, and I'm just like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, you say whatever you want. I'm not going to give you advice because you're not going to listen to it. And I'm trying to do that more often. But
with a dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Like 50 times until they shut up.
Wow.
See, I've started asking if people want advice or sympathy. If they start ranting
that's another
to me,
thing I do sometimes.
You know,
I'll be like, do you want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to make you feel better? You know.
Yeah, I won't word it like that. But in that way, it's like a cop out. If they're like, no, I want you to give it to me, you know, how, like, really give it to me. God, it sounds so weird. Anyway, then I have a cop out. And if they get mad, I can be like, you asked me to give it to you.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways.
You mentioned drama. We are at our 45-minute mark, so I have a topic to lead into our next segment, but we should probably do the sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should do the sponsor. Just a second. I wrote it down. So this sponsor was Dad's idea.
Really?
Yeah. I took some creative liberties, but it was Dad's idea.
Taking a quick break to bring you the sponsor for today's episode, Keller.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, Keller.
This episode of that podcast is brought to you by Picky Tooth. Do you or someone you know suffer from being picky with food? That's a growing problem in our spoiled society. If so, we have a solution for you. Introducing Picky Tooth, a fake tooth you install in your food hole that helps you eat anything. Picky Tooth can detect which foods are entering your mouth and detect how excited you are to eat said food based off of heartbeat, brainwaves, and saliva production. If it detects that you aren't excited, it'll inject minor bits of a variety of addictive chemicals like methamphetamine, cocaine, nicotine, caffeine, and crocodile in extreme cases straight into your jaw, training your body to like what it doesn't like. So now when you take a bite of something you hate, you can't help but have more. Broccoli, kind of amazing. Mushrooms, oh my god. Asparagus, slurp them like noodles. Become a full-grown adult today and quit being a spoiled little brat with Picky Tooth. Picky Tooth, eat everything and question nothing.
Yeah, so I really hate Brussels sprouts. But thankfully I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad for Picky Tooth, and it said that if I really hated Brussels sprouts enough, I would get a lethal dose of crocodile and a little bit of salvia injected into my gums, almost like a nicotine patch, like a Zyn or something. Anyway, needless to say, I love Brussels sprouts now. And I've also lost about 80 IQ since using Picky Tooth, because I just kept tricking myself into thinking that I hated Brussels sprouts so much that it needed to inject the crocodile in salvia. Thanks, Picky Tooth.
I also tried this product, and my mommy said it would make me like things I don't like, so I ate the dog's poo-poo in the backyard, and I really like it now. She doesn't know I go out there and eat it. Thanks.
Amazing.
That's great.
Thanks, Picky Tooth. I was about to say thanks, Crocodile.
Thanks, crocodile. Thanks, dog poop.
Thanks, dog poop.
Yeah, dad. I was like, I need an idea for a sponsor. My dad's like, our dad is like, well, you should come up with like an app that can like delete people who are picky or something. And I was like, well,
kind of a picky eater too.
And I was like, well, I've already done an app that deletes people from existence who don't thank you for opening the door. So
Voidcast.
Yeah, exactly. So brought to you by the same people who made Voidcast.
Yeah.
Picky Tooth.
Picky Tooth.
No, but I was like, I was trying to go. I almost went with Tooth Picky. Yeah, but then
That's
I was
funny.
like, Picky Tooth.
Picky
So it
Tooth.
works
Yeah,
I like it.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Is your child a picky eater? Do you wish they had an addiction to methamphetamine?
Instead of Sweet Tooth. Yeah.
I was a picky child.
I'm still picky.
I don't know where I am. I guess
I'm less picky than I used to be.
I'm way less picky than I used to be, but I still tell people I'm picky just because I'm weird about like condiments and stuff, and it's just
What about
easier.
condoms? Oh. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, she does
I
have
mean-
a
Was she
kid.
Catholic? No, I'm kidding.
She does have a kid.
Oh, man. No, yeah, I'm less picky than I used to be, but I'm
No,
still
that's
picky.
fair. That's fair. I'm really picky unless somebody cooked for me. And then I'm like, I have to be respectful and eat
Yeah.
whatever they made type of
No,
thing.
I'm the same way, yeah.
That's called manners.
Yeah, it's just called,
It's called
I
manners,
was
which we
raised
also don't have
properly.
here in America.
I was raised properly. But yeah, if it were up to me. I think Picky Tooth would be such a good invention though.
It would be.
Like honestly, I've thought about like, man, whatever workout agenda I'm trying to do, pick like a product that would make me like what I'm eating would be so helpful.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Start going to the gym, start eating barbells, getting lethal doses of methamphetamine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyways,
It broke all of my teeth, so now all of my teeth are picky teeth.
they're just like it's like
just
a grill set.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Customizable colors.
I feel like you'd have to do like a tongue sleeve though.
A tongue sleeve.
Yeah, like you'd have to be because your tongue is
Oh.
what, actually is tasting, right? Not your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't change the taste or
It doesn't change the
anything.
taste.
It just
Yeah, it
makes
just
it more
makes
you want to have it more.
Yeah, exactly. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like broccoli, it's like, oh, this is broccoli. Well, he doesn't like broccoli, so give him some nicotine, and suddenly he only gets nicotine whenever he eats broccoli.
Speaking from experience, though, as a picky eater, it's a lot about texture.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
But texture don't matter if you are craving some
That's true.
methamphetamine,
That's
you know?
true. Yeah.
Maybe some heroin. I don't know.
Exactly.
What were you said you had a thing you want to talk about.
I was
What
gonna say,
was it?
yeah, you said drama.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah and I went and saw The Drama.
I've been wanting to see that.
Ooh.
I've heard it's good. I still want to see it.
Yeah, I know. I figured you would.
Jeremy John said it's good.
It was so it raised some really good questions.
Mhm.
I think like the whole premise is built around on is something bad you intended to do, but you didn't go through with, does that intention make you a bad person? And that's without spoiling anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Interesting.
see that in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
around a dinner table. They tell the worst things they did.
Yeah.
And then Zendaya says hers. And then all of a sudden they're like,
Whoa, man.
WTF?
Yeah.
Are you being legit?
Yeah.
Had some characters in there. The acting was so good. I genuinely hated them with my entire heart.
Yeah.
Like one of those
Yeah.
is the best friend, of course, the fridge. Anyway, I am the fridge. So it's like
Technically, Kyson is the
He's
fridge.
a mini fridge, but anyway.
He's the tuna can.
Yeah, he's the tuna can. Whose chair is that? Not my chair. Anyway, the acting was good. It was an interesting premise, but I wasn't super invested in the story as a whole. I like how they switch, and this is again without any spoilers, they kind of switch it up, and it's like the majority of it is Robert Pattinson struggling with, I'm about to marry this girl. I didn't know she did this thing.
Yeah.
Is she a psycho? But then like at the beginning of the last act, he starts to do something and then bails out. And then it's like, okay, maybe he gets this realization of like the intention isn't
Right.
what makes you
Yeah.
the bad guy. But
Yeah.
a very uncomfortable film.
Sure.
Like I would say I was pretty uncomfortable throughout the majority of it because they
That's what I heard too,
played
yeah.
the drama
Yeah.
so well. It's just like, if I was caught up in this,
Oh.
I would be. It's just a mess. I don't like drama in general.
Mhm.
So, it's a one-timer. Even then, I wouldn't recommend it to most people.
But do you think I would like it?
Do you think I would like it?
I love drama. Give me all the
Based off the movies I've listed.
She likes Breaking Bad and The Penguin.
It's true, and the Batman.
Yeah.
And it's Robert
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
And it's
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson. I do love Twilight.
I would say it's worth watching it maybe once, but I wouldn't say it's worth watching it in theaters.
I don't really go to the theaters.
You're
I was
part of
just
the
there right
problem
before
with-
this.
Yeah, you were.
I went to go see Hoppers, the new Pixar film.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
It's
Yeah.
like animals and stuff.
Like jumping around.
It's about this girl who's trying to preserve like a nature,
beaver dam.
a beaver dam type thing, and so she
Becomes a beaver.
becomes a beaver. Like
That
they're
sounds kind of inappropriate.
right. Look at
Ow.
my beaver. Anyway,
Beaver.
a beaver is
Yeah.
another word for.
I know that, but like, okay.
Just out of all animals, they chose a beaver. Like,
Yeah,
And they live in Beaverton.
it's true.
That's the name of the town.
interesting.
Yeah,
The mayor, the mayor of Beaverton is
King.
Chad
The
from
king.
Alpha Omega,
Yeah,
whatever the frat. Never mind.
yeah,
The
I know.
Joke
Yeah,
didn't
I
land.
got you. Yeah, it was a good try. I thought it was cute.
It was cute. Yeah.
It was. They made some pretty dark jokes in there.
They
that
did.
I was
Really?
impressed that
Yeah.
they did. Made me laugh.
Yeah.
I was the only one laughing in a theater full of children.
Yeah.
And Sarah. Sarah was there too. It wasn't just
Aw,
me.
Sure.
It wasn't just me on opening night with a bunch of children.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Just like I was going back to my list real quick because I had written down a bunch of stuff.
I also have.
Oh,
Okay.
Kenna, dearest sister.
Yes, mine brother.
Let's see. We already got embarrassing stories. So, do you have any scary stories, or are you a cryptid person? Do you like Haunted Cosmos, right?
I've never listened to Haunted
Oh.
Cosmos, even though it's been recommended to me so many times.
Yeah.
I forget about it.
Fair.
I do have a kind of eerie story that happened to me. I got two.
Okay.
That's one less than normal.
You have to have three, otherwise it doesn't
Well, I
count.
have a third story, but I don't want to take up all your guys' time.
Oh, you're good.
So I guess we'll go with this one, the creepier one. Which one do you want first?
Creepy.
The creepier one?
No, let's save the creepier one for the second.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Gosh. All right,
Okay.
but devil's advocate, if you think about it. No, I'm joking.
Okay, to be fair.
No, yeah,
So-
go lowest to highest.
Sure. Okay, so one time I had this dream. The dream is not the scary part.
Mm. Sorry.
I had this dream one time where me and a few other people, I think our little sisters, I think it was, were running away from like the cops. And the cops in my dream were like the bad guys. Like they were like,
They usually are.
they weren't the good guys in this scenario.
Yeah, black and blue pigs.
Yeah. Well, so it was me, our younger sisters, and like some other people. We were trying to get away from the cops that turned bad. And they had one of our people like hanging upside down. They were still alive, but they were hanging upside down. It was like a teenage boy. And we're in a bus trying to escape. But I guess the person driving the bus was like one of the bad policemen. And so they start swinging the kid side to side and they start trying to ram him with the bus we're in. And they end up ramming the kid with the bus. And I from my point of view, I can see the bus windshield and its head just splatters across the windshield. And then I look behind me and I see our younger sister Crimson, and she had seen the whole thing. Well, I wake up from my dream. I'm like, oh, that was gross. That night we watched a movie. It was like a spy movie or something. And it was a family. I don't know if you were there. I don't know if you lived with us at the time. But it was like the whole family was watching it type thing. And there's this part where this person was in a car. And I just got this weird feeling. And I was like, should Crimson be watching this? And then right after I like right as I start saying that, this person gets shot in the head in their car and the blood splatters across the windshield just exactly like it did in my dream. And I look and Crimson saw it. And I was like, that's weird.
That is weird.
Like it was the same, like it was so eerie that I was just like, wow, was that like a sign that I should have told mom before we watched them, even though it's a movie I'd never seen.
Right.
Like that weirded me out.
I one time I was playing Call of Duty and Crimson was watching, and I had to kill somebody in the game, and in the game I go up to the dude and my thumb goes right into his eyeball. And Crimson was like, and she was like not happy about that for a little while after that.
Poor
I was like,
thing.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm sorry.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're fine. So the second story is a little less conclusive. But there was a time, I think I was 16, where I was out shopping with Kaiten and one of our aunts, Amy. And then we were at Ross, and Kaiten and Amy had went and like looked at down another aisle while I was looking at these clothes, and I hear like, Kenna. And I thought they were like hiding in the racks, like, and so I'm like starting to like, like look around. I couldn't find them, and I look, and like 30 feet away, they're like giggling and like looking at clothes like all the way across the store. And I look around and there's no one next to me. And I was like, I kind of just felt a little uncomfortable. I was like, I don't know what that was, but whatever. I'll just brush it off. Well, then that same week, I'm pretty sure, I was taking a shower, and our parents' bathroom is the only bathroom in the house that has a shower. And I was taking a shower, and my dad, I knew we had a guest come over, one of my dad's friends, and he was showing his friend the closet because he had like redone the closets or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could hear him. And I thought I heard a knock, and like I thought I heard Dad going like, Kenna, Kenna. And I was like, what? I can't really hear you, but I'll be out in like 5 minutes, Dad. And I didn't hear anything else. And so I was like, okay, he must have heard me, whatever. I get out of the shower and I was like, hey, Dad, like, what'd you want? Like, did you need something in the bathroom? Like, the bathroom's free. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, you called for me in the bathroom. And he's like, no. I was like, did you knock on the bathroom door? And he's like, no, I went into the closet and was showing my friend this. And I was like, oh. So, yeah, I was hearing my name being called.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Was it the same day?
Same week.
Same week. Okay.
Or it was really close. Same week,
Yeah.
same month, something like that. It was close enough to where I was like,
Yeah,
what's going
yeah.
on? So I know it's not that scary.
No,
but
I get that.
It's scary when you hear your name being called.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was kind of going crazy.
No, that's fair.
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. What about the monkey one?
Funny enough, I think I've told this story on the podcast
Oh, really?
before.
Yeah.
I've brought it up.
It's been lightly brought up.
She's a loyal listener, by the way. Everybody, give her a round of applause.
I am. I listen, even though it comes out Wednesday, I listen every Thursday because that's when I go
Clean
clean.
the church. Yeah.
Yeah. So Crimson was really little. She was like 2, 3. I don't remember. And when Kaiten and I would babysit her, I think Kaiten was actually there for the monkey.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you.
I can't remember. I think it was Kaiten,
I
but
just know you don't like little kids.
I'm scared of children.
Yeah.
Valid.
Children are freaky.
So scared of them that I have my own now.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not scary yet.
What?
I was just wondering if we need to change the light setting. There we go.
Let there be light.
More. Anyways.
Oh, I didn't know this was a musical.
Yes.
Don't tell Kai.
yeah. No.
Yeah, I think that was more Kaiten, but
Okay.
there was some times where like Crimson would like see things in the corner. I think I was there one time, but I don't remember if that was the time she said like, "Oh, is there a monkey?" I don't think so. I think she just kept looking in the corner and would like turn away. That freaked me out. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be a little bit scary. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, my cat does
Riveting. Well, yeah, cats, that's because they do see ghosts and they scare away the ghosts.
Mine doesn't. Mine just gets possessed by them and then attacks everyone else.
Fair enough. Should we do our underrated or overrated?
Sure.
Do you have anything underrated or overrated?
I don't know if it's a good one, but I thought since you're married, I'm married, and you've been to a lot of weddings, I thought about childless weddings, like weddings without kids, overrated, underrated. Because didn't your brother
that's
have
a
a
tough
wedding
one.
without kids?
No, we had the kids there.
Oh, okay.
No, we have the kids there. No, I'm kidding.
Not unfortunately.
All right. Childless weddings. 3, 2, 1.
Underrated. What'd you say?
Underrated.
Wow, the 2 married people say underrated. No need to explain. We're just right.
You don't have kids, though.
We had kids at our wedding.
Yeah.
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 I've been to more weddings than both of you guys combined.
Okay.
With children.
But
That's
you
why I thought
haven't
this
had
might be a
your
good
own
question.
wedding.
Yeah. It all
You're
comes
the
down to personal.
minority, so you get to explain first.
I mean, I think kids are great, and I think that a wedding is a big. It's a celebration of, like a big part of life for a lot of people, And I think kids are also a big part of life. And yes, they're annoying, but life isn't perfect. And I think weddings needing to be perfect is, I mean, I understand it, but slightly selfish. And I think kids being a part of the celebration, especially if you plan on having kids. I mean, this is based on my perspective. I want a good wedding and I want kids. And I would want kids at my wedding, you know? Not because I want them screaming or making things annoying. And if that happens, yeah, it sucks. It's annoying. And I can understand why somebody wouldn't want kids at a wedding. But something about a wedding is supposed to be wholesome, God-fearing, and I think
family orientated.
And I feel like kids are a big part of that. And so maybe not to most people in the world now and most people who have weddings and how weddings are supposed to be in modern society. But I think in general, kids belong at weddings, you know. And also, I mean, you got the flower girls, you got the ring bearers, you know, and those are usually kids, and there's a reason why they're usually kids. You know, it's tradition, but it's tradition because it spans all ages, and I see it as a beautiful thing.
What about childless receptions?
I'd say that's a bit of a different story. That being said, I'm thinking a whole wedding, but in my experience, most weddings that I go to, the people with kids leave way before anybody else does anyways.
Sure.
So, I mean, it's to whoever's getting married. It's up to their discretion and whatever they want. But I think that, I don't know. I know that at my wedding, I'm going to allow kids.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. And I mean, I have so many cousins where it's like, obviously, I wasn't going to say absolutely no kids because that would be 50% of my family.
Yeah. And we have a big family.
Yeah.
And there are a lot, like, we got 2 kids in our sibling group. So, I mean,
Curtis was in mom's belly at the time.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's not as much of an issue as of like kids being there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an issue with
bad parents.
Yeah. And
I'd
so,
agree. Yeah. Same thing with church, though.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, it's like, maybe this is just kind of like, it's bitter in my, like it's a bitter taste for me. Because at our wedding, I think there was a time where we were trying to do our first dance, or we were coming in, like the bridal party was coming back into the reception and getting announced. And there were like kids running across the dance floor. And I was like, get out of the shot, you know? Right? I didn't actually think that. And obviously,
out of the way, punk.
Vaporizes.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I would agree. That would be super annoying. But I still see it as a beautiful thing. Nonetheless, you know.
I know there were weddings, or a wedding at least, that my parents didn't go to because we weren't invited as kids. I think that's a little extreme.
Sure.
If I am invited to a wedding when I have kids, and they're like, "Hey, like, no offense, no kids allowed," I'd still go, and I'd be like, "Yeah, see you, suckers. There's an open bar."
Honestly, I'll be honest. I'll probably be relieved, but also, I still see it as a good thing. Kids at weddings,
sure.
But I can understand people who don't want kids there.
Yeah. What's your perspective?
So I had kids at my wedding, and I actually wanted kids at my wedding. I didn't have any issues. The reason I said underrated is because I feel like people get so pressed when their kids are not invited. They're like, we were invited to a wedding, but our child wasn't. And it's like, well, don't go if it's that big of an issue. Like, the day is not about you and your kid. If they want like an adult only reception, or like maybe they know they have some foul friends with foul language, but they still want to like celebrate their day with them. Maybe they're just protecting your kids from that, you know? So it's like, people get so offended when their kids aren't invited. I'm just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like,
why do people get so bloody pressed? No, I think that's very fair, and I agree with that. Again, it's to whoever's getting married. It's to their discretion.
Yeah.
This is a little different, but I do my volleyball parties every year for my birthday. And if it were up to me, I probably wouldn't invite kids. Yeah. It is up to me, actually. 1,000%.
I mean, I'm not inviting any kids to my birthday parties or anything. Yeah.
But there's part of me, it's weird because like I don't want kids there because I'm a very competitive volleyball player. Like I get very competitive when I'm playing, and I don't want to have to slow my play down or like not saying I'm the greatest volleyball player ever,
Right.
but I don't want to have to hold back because there are kids and we want the kids to have fun, and then the kids want to be included with the adults.
Right.
But then the other side of it is I remember being
birthday party.
Yeah. No. Actually, what's funny about that, you mentioned like friends who swear and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I texted my aunts and uncles who I figured would bring their kids, and I was like, hey, by the way, I'm inviting some work friends. They are not Christians. They will be cussing. They will be drinking.
Yeah.
Your kids are still welcome, but bring them at your own discretion type of thing. Yeah. And partially hoped that they would be like, oh, thank you for telling us. We probably won't bring them then. But then they were like, actually, we think that's a great lesson for them. And I was like, oh, break. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's the only reason I invited my work friends.
I know.
Dang, it didn't
Darn.
work.
But
I don't even like these guys.
Right? This guy's just counting on them swearing. That's why I invite Gabe. Anyway. I don't know if you were there for that birthday party where Gabe showed up super late.
No.
His first serve. I think it was a serve or something.
Yeah,
he like
missed.
goes and missed, and he just goes.
That sounds like
and it
something
was
you
like
do.
dead
And
silent
it goes
after
dead
that.
silent.
Oh.
We're
and then,
all
like,
like-
Johnny, Josiah, and I all die laughing. I was like, you can't say that. There are kids. He goes, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And I think some of the other like people that I was more concerned about
Yeah.
started chuckling
It
a
was
little
pretty
bit
loud
too.
though.
It was
No.
it was towards the end, so it wasn't
Yeah.
as many kids as there was. Anyway,
That was
going
funny,
back to
though.
what I was also saying though, I remember being a kid
Mhm.
and going to like my aunts and uncles' parties when they would do volleyball and not being allowed to play because they
Yeah.
were doing all adult games type of thing. And I was like, this sucks.
Mhm.
And so there's part of me that's like, man, I don't want to be the person that my uncles were to
Right.
me type of thing. And
See, I intend to be the funkle, so
yeah, but
I'm gonna teach the kids how to party.
I'm going to teach them how to party, but I think it's also good to be, it's okay to be like, hey, we're going to do one adult game real quick.
Sure, yeah.
It's
I
not
think that's
always-
I've
fair.
rented 2 courts. Go play in the other
Yeah.
one, you know?
It's not like I feel like so many people have their world revolve around their kids.
Yeah,
I know I have a kid, so
Mhm.
I'm if I'm not guilty of it already, I know I will be.
But you're
I mean,
here.
to be fair, you dropped your kid like you. I don't see you as somebody who your world. You know, you don't let him control you, kind of thing.
I mean, not yet, but I mean, he's only 9
yet.
months old.
Yeah.
So
See, most parents in your situation, though, I feel like, especially with a 9-month-old, are like, if they were in, again, your shoes right now, they would have been like, oh, we need to start the podcast at 5 so
Oh, yeah.
I can get home and have Jimmy back in bed by 7:30.
Yeah.
I know people like that, Levi.
Wait, were you done with the?
Yeah, I'm all done.
I was just going to
were
ask.
you done?
You finished?
Are you? Can you stop?
Are you in? Wait.
So, question: being a 22-year-old mother.
You're 22.
22.
I thought you were older than that.
No.
What are some lessons you've learned? How have you changed after having a kid? And what's some advice you would give to people who are your age or first time mothers that are, about to pop or whatever?
I wouldn't say. I think I haven't changed. I've just noticed more about myself
Mm-hmm.
that I need to change.
Okay.
So like,
But I won't.
I know I've never been a very patient person.
Mm.
But I realized even more that I am absolutely not a patient person. With the kid.
The child. The bane. of my existence.
No, let's see. I wish I took a little more time as a young person to just enjoy being married and
Mhm.
having just me and Kai. So I will say if someone's like on the fence, I would say if you're my age, early 20s, and you're like, oh, I don't know, should we have a kid or not? I'd just say just wait just a little bit. Like save up some more money, and just take your time. It'll happen when it happens. But don't have unrealistic expectations, or not even unrealistic expectations. Keep an open mind, because my birth experience did not go the way I expected. And then I had postpartum depression, which I was not expecting to get because I've never struggled with depression. Mom never struggled with postpartum depression. So, like, I didn't even prep for it. And I think you just need to be, like, honest with yourself, honest with the people around you. Yeah, and don't, like, close people off. I think I did that for a long time. I just sat in the house, like, doom and gloom for the first few months, when I probably should have, like, let people come see me more. Let, like, the grandparents babysit, earlier than I did. But I was scared of, like, things that I don't think were unreasonable. So, like, I was scared of certain people, like, taking liberties with my kid that I wasn't okay with, or like just not respecting boundaries. And I think it's good to, like, be guarded about that, but I think I was, like, holding Roran back instead of just, like, communicating my expectations and then not expecting someone to fail, like, react when someone doesn't do something does something you don't want them to do, but, like, don't just count on them doing that.
Right.
Because I've been thoroughly surprised in a good way from all the grandparents. So yeah, I don't know if that all makes sense, but yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
So, Daniel, when are you having a kid?
No time soon.
He's like, I'm going to take some advice. Not have one anytime soon. That's fair.
I don't want to be too old before I start having kids, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have a first kid at 30.
Yeah.
Same.
I want to
That's
be
why
done
I'm trying to
having
get
kids by my 30s.
That's the thing is, I'm already 25, so if I don't get married within the next 2 years,
dude, everyone's experience is different.
Yeah.
Like, some people have a baby and they're like, just give me 5 more of these right now. Like, I can't even wait 6 weeks. Like,
I know, but I'm just saying, like
shout out the Duggars.
Like, I don't want to be, 35 and have a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, but also I kind of saw, like, when I was younger, I saw my life going more kind of how yours was, where I got married like at 20 or whatever,
I actually
Here
got
I am
married at
halfway
19.
through my 20s. Yeah, you know what I mean. Here I am 25 in a week from now, and still where I'm at, but it's whatever.
Hey, you don't need a date as long as I did.
I'm the kind of guy who, like, I don't like dating for a short
but
period.
I feel like the older people get, the less time you need to take to date, because you know
guess.
yourself. And, like, I feel like when you're a teen, you're going through so many changes. You change your mind all the time. You need to take time to date.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, my dad and Natalie were in their 30s.
Yeah.
And they were engaged within 2 months of dating and married within, like, 4 months of that.
Whoa.
Wow. See, that's just
within,
too fast
within
for
a
me.
6 month period. It was a different situation.
No, yeah, I
obviously.
understand that. I'm not in that situation.
Yes, you're not.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well.
Or you could just pull a Kaisen and wait to
You
get
just
married till
become
you're
a
30
Yeah.
and just become the stepdad. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it 30?
Kaisen's not 30.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like,
He's
pull a
younger than
Kaisen
me.
and instead of, like, having your own biological children.
Yeah,
Or, like, Natalie was 33.
I need biological
Natalie was
children.
33 when she got married and now got 4 kids off the bat.
Listen, I'm the only seed of the family that can carry on the family name
That's
and our
true.
bloodline. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of pressure on me and my seed.
So what would the first name of your firstborn son be?
That's a great question. I think about more girl
if your
names.
wife was okay with it.
Yeah, I think about more girl names than guy names. Funny enough, because I think I really want a daughter. Because one thing at weddings is one of my favorite parts is whenever like the dad has the last dance with his daughter. I'm always like, I can't wait for that to be me.
Yeah.
But So I'll answer girl names. I know you didn't ask. I like city names for some reason. Like I want to marry somebody with a K name. I know it probably won't happen, but I was like, oh, if we had a family of K names, that'd be sick. But if not, my fallback plan is like I like Seattle, I like Austin, I like Paris, Sydney, all those kinds of names. I don't know why.
Albuquerque.
I mean, my name's a town in Texas, you know. And then I also like space. And there's if I went with the K names, you know, the Kuiper Belt.
Yes.
I like the name Kuiper. I don't know why.
It's
because
like Piper, but with a K.
Yeah, but like that's not a name I've ever heard anybody have, and it's space, and it's a K name, and Kuiper. I don't know. Huh. That's like
you call them Kai for short.
Yeah.
Or Per.
Exactly.
Yo, Per. No.
Cattern. Kercury.
Cars.
Cupiter.
Curanus. Cluto.
Keptune.
It would just be Cranus.
Curanus.
No, because you take the U off.
Oh, Cranus. Yeah, you're right. Kercury. Cars.
Karth. It'd be Karth because you take the E off.
Yeah. But then cars for
Mars.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. But yeah, I like Kuiper. I don't know.
Or like Astrid.
Asteroid.
That's a cool name.
Call her little ass for short.
Yeah. No. Sick. Well, I liked all that.
My name's Astrid, but my parents call me asshole.
Kenna, what's an unpopular opinion or hill that you would die on?
Oh, let me see if I have anything in my phone. Unpopular hill I will die on. If I have one, if I can't find a better one.
And we mean besides The Walking Dead is the greatest show ever.
Okay, and when I say that, it's only my favorite. Mm-hmm. I will never claim it's the greatest show ever. But I will do another movie thing as my hill to die on.
Okay.
The Twilight series is awesome.
I
because
surprisingly would have to agree with you on that.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. They're so entertaining, but they're so bad.
Yes, that's why they're good. It's because it's so bad.
And you have to watch them with people who know that.
Yeah.
It makes
it's like watching Velocipaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Still haven't seen it.
Oh man, if you like Twilight, you would love Velocipaster.
Okay.
Fire FX.
You and Kai should watch that for your next movie night.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Do you like Do you like Catholics?
You should watch Primitive War.
No.
No, I remember we watched that in the apartment years ago, and with like the study group, you know, and it was one of the best movie nights I've ever had. It was so fun, dude. Worst movie ever, but awesome.
Is that the movie where they couldn't afford something to explode, so they just put
fire FX?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen a meme about that, and I didn't know it was
that. And then switch into like a blank sidewalk, you know,
where his parents were standing.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
It's awesome. Yeah, we got to make a movie like that. It'd be so easy. There's also Spaghetti Man.
Good movies.
Spaghetti Man's higher tier B movie. But it's like made by like college students, but it's like a pretty good one with this guy's superpower. He had radioactive spaghetti.
Nice.
And he can just squirt spaghetti. And
sounds gross.
And if he gets squished, he turns into spaghetti. He can reshape himself. But it's just they cooked like they said at the end of the movie how much ramen they had to cook for the movie, and it was an insane amount of ramen to make
it's like
Spaghetti Man.
Clayface meets Spider-Man meets some Italian guy.
Yeah, except he doesn't swing around or anything. He just shoots spaghetti at thugs.
Gross.
Yeah.
So if you kiss him, would it taste like spaghetti?
The seasoning packet you put on the spaghetti.
Yeah.
If I made out with somebody that tastes like that, I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't stop.
I wouldn't stop. Oh, this ramen. Oh.
You taste like spaghetti.
I understand how Naruto felt.
Breadstick.
It tastes like breadstick. Yeah. If you can make out with somebody, Kenna, if you can make out with Kai, Danny, if you can make out with your wife.
If I could?
If you did, what would you want them to taste like?
Oh, this is a personal question.
Yeah. If you could choose.
Reese's.
Reese's.
This is a personal question. Reese's. So quick.
I like that. That was good. Yeah.
So
One
quick
time
on the
Kai
poll.
was eating a Reese's and I stole it from
like kissing or
Yeah.
yeah.
He
had it
didn't
in
know
his
I
mouth.
was going to. So now anytime I go up to him, I'm like, oh, is that a Reese's?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, no.
What about you, Daniel?
That's a tough one. I have so many like flavors that I could choose from here.
Yeah.
You
could.
know,
This isn't essentially your favorite flavor. It's just what would you prefer to feel in your mouth or taste if you're making out?
pause. Anyway, I feel like I would actually go a more like fruity direction.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound really weird, but like orange.
I'd go with that. That's fair.
You know, like an artificial orange. I really like artificial
Oh.
orange flavored things.
That is interesting.
Except for
That's
Fanta. I'm not
interesting.
big on
Oh,
Fanta.
Fanta's like the only orange flavored thing I,
love
like.
Fanta, dude.
I'm not big on it personally, but like orange candy, like the freaking, remember the orange Tootsie Pops with the Tootsie Roll in the middle?
Yeah. Those are great.
Those are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Either that.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of this Tootsie Pop? I don't know. We'll find out.
Or like, this sounds basic, maybe vanilla. I know it's not a fruit, but like,
You're a very vanilla guy.
I'm really not, but it's okay. Or we'll say cookies and cream.
Oh,
Give me some cookies
that's
and
a good
cream.
one.
That is good.
What about you, Keller? If you had,
Yeah, if you were able to
Ooh.
make
if you
out with
had
someone.
to make out,
Yeah, if you weren't lonely and single, what flavor of tongue would you want?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Dr. Pepper. Soda. I didn't even consider that.
Mixed berry
I would say like, I
Velo.
don't know, maybe Fruit Loops or Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something.
Dang. Okay.
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 Either that or like
A pink Starburst.
pancakes and syrup.
See,
Mm.
you would like that.
She licked her. She went,
Hey, I'm not eating a lot right now, so like food just sounds good.
Oh, Reese's.
Like a
Oh.
Reese's.
Reese's. Oh,
Peter.
bitter.
Oh my goodness.
Take the Reese's out of my mouth.
Give me some of your Reese's. Oh, Peter. Unwrap that Reese's for me.
Okay.
Oh,
He does this way too much.
Peter.
Anyways, I thought that was a great question.
That is a good
That's
question.
a good question.
On the topic of food, actually.
And making out?
No, just the first part.
Mm.
The question I brought, or should we do jabbering with Jaden?
Oh, that's a great also question, an idea. Jabbering with Jaden. Jabbering with Jaden.
I'm sorry. You can't leave a message because the
I'm assuming Kai can't answer his phone. I was going to say we can do calling Kai.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
well.
doesn't even have his phone on him when he's
Oh,
in the skiff.
that's probably fair.
So my question that I had, and I'll let you choose who we ask for this. My question I have is, would you rather be a Norse farm wife in the peak of Viking eras whose village is getting raided, or
By Vikings?
a goat in a predominantly Muslim community?
Oh gosh.
I feel like we need to ask Frosty that one.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah. Even though we do like giving the scenarios to Jaden.
I
Yeah,
like how
but-
Jaden breaks down.
Yeah.
Whatever questions you guys give him.
Yeah.
He might be pooping.
Hello.
Hi, baby girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You're on the podcast.
Let's go. I had to step out of the office for this.
You knew what was coming. Okay, today we have Kenna on.
Hi, Kenna.
Hi.
Obviously,
Hey, baby girl.
today
You said that to me.
today's question is: would you rather be a Norse farm wife during peak Viking activity while her village is getting raided, or a goat in a predominantly Muslim community?
Oh. Okay, so let's break this down, all right? Either way, I'm getting sexually assaulted to the max. But do I want it to be by big, ruling Vikings or Muslim dudes? Oh, but they probably stink. Oh, they probably
all
both stink. Which one do you think would stink less? I'm gonna go with the white dudes. I think they'd stink less.
Well, I think you.
It's too cold in Viking areas for you to be too smelly. I feel like
Yeah,
because you
that's
can't
what
sweat
that was
much.
my thought process.
Yeah, I feel like it just kind of boils down to who's less stinky. Because I'm not gonna enjoy it either way, but at least
Who do you think gives you a higher chance of survival? Because we know the Muslims are going to eat the goat after.
Yeah, after they kill it on accident, probably.
They accidentally detonate mid-activity.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I think I'd go with the woman. I mean, that's kind of like a hell or hell kind of option.
The lesser of two evils.
Literally.
They're both
Yeah, I
pretty
think I'm
evil.
gonna go with the Norse woman.
Okay. Well, these are the questions people want answered. And by people, I mean me. So, thank you so much for tuning back into another segment of FaceTime with Frosty.
Yeah, of course. That was a good question.
Thank you. Tune in next week to hear Frosty say that he's a terrorist. Anyway.
All right. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Kenna.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
If you guys have any questions you want us to give Jaden or Frosty, leave it in the comments below. Anyways.
And if you've made it this far into the episode, put Mom Dami in the comments so we know who the real ones are.
Mom Dami.
Isn't he the mayor of New York? The Muslim mayor
Yeah.
of New York?
Oh. I thought you were doing like a play on words with like a Dom Mommy.
Either or.
Mom Dami is Dom Mommying New York right now.
Mommy is Domine New York.
What
She's going for the second tower. Anyway,
if he was the one with the goat?
Mom Dami?
Yeah.
I figured he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my thought on that whole scenario was I feel like a Muslim would treat a goat with more respect than a woman. So
That's true.
But with the Vikings, you could have like a possible like Game of Thrones scenario where you just become the queen of Vikings because you bounced on a crazy style.
Is that like a Daenerys
Yeah,
reference?
Daenerys. Yeah. Because the
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa guys, I
Yeah.
forgot what they're called, but they're
I
like
don't know.
savages.
dudes.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's
Me
good.
neither.
It's good.
Yeah. Okay. So the topic I had
Yes.
until Jaden inevitably calls about 5 minutes before we're trying to end the episode.
Mhm.
And if he doesn't, that's too bad. We'll save the question for next time. Where is it? Oh yeah. Number 1. Is a hot dog a taco?
Is a bowl
No.
of cereal soup?
Yes.
I wouldn't consider a hot dog a taco.
And a calzone is just a really big ravioli.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
No. And the difference is, I'm going to contradict myself here. Darn it. I was going to say the difference is because a hamburger uses a bun instead of like sandwich bread, right? But the follow-up question I
Chicken
had,
sandwiches use buns.
that's what I was about to say, but some people call it a chicken burger. And I was going to ask,
Nobody calls it a chicken
No,
burger.
they do. I promise. I literally put this in here because I was talking about it with my coworker and he was like, yes, I hate when people call it a chicken burger. I ordered a chicken burger at the restaurant.
Gross.
But
So
a
we
burger
agree
is-
it shouldn't be called a chicken burger.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if we agree on that based off of the definition of what I just defined burger as, technically a burger would be a sandwich.
Yes.
And a pizza would be a pie.
Yeah, a meat pie.
Yeah, I guess, but pies.
They're not always closed.
Yeah. But
Because then that would just
what if
become a
what
sweet
if
ravioli.
pie is like a? I don't know. Because like you could say that crepes are pancakes, but they're not. They're called crepes for a reason.
Well, just like how a sandwich and a burger are called sandwiches and burgers for a reason.
Exactly. So are
so a
they?
crepe is a pancake.
But is a crepe? But what if a crepe isn't a pancake and it's a crepe because like which one's the chicken, which one's the egg?
They have the
you
same
know?
ingredients.
Well,
Exactly.
what if crepe and pancake actually fall under a larger parent category?
Yeah, breakfast.
Like-
Ew.
Breakfast. No, but it has to be like a crepe and an omelet could be the same thing
No.
because they're both thin layers of the base ingredient, egg/crepe, that are filled with other ingredients.
Sure. But
Mm,
an omelet, most of my omelets are just eggs.
Then it's not an omelet.
It's like eggs and just eggs.
Yeah, so it's
that's
not an
just eggs.
omelet.
But it's an egg omelet.
No, it's not.
Well, then what makes an omelet?
needs,
An
like,
omelet
peppers
involves-
and cheese.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
You can have a just a cheese
But you
omelet.
don't put any of that in. Like my omelets, like if my dad's making an omelet, he'll put spinach in it,
Yeah,
which I need picky tooth to eat that, or like meat.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's an omelet.
but if I'm making an omelet, it's just eggs.
So it's
That's
not an
just
omelet.
Eggs.
You just made eggs.
It's just I thought an omelet was just a collection of eggs.
No, an
No.
omelet is ingredients folded into the eggs.
Okay.
So a crepe, I guess, could maybe be considered a dessert version, but I think the difference is the egg part. Like crepes, they're more like pancakes than omelets.
Yeah. I would agree with that more than what you said.
But if we're going based off of the structure of the food,
But is that what we're going off of for all these foods, though?
yeah.
If
For
we're going off
example,
of structure, then sure.
for
but
example, cereal is a soup because it has a liquid base on top of the internal ingredients.
would you say ramen's a soup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Noodle soup?
Yeah, it's a noodle soup.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. But why is it called ramen? Why not just noodle soup?
It has to do, it's the style of noodles. You call it chicken noodle soup because it has chicken and noodles in it.
So
you call
why,
it ramen.
why not call a burger a sandwich or a chicken sandwich a burger?
Sales.
It's marketing.
Yeah, capitalism.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the original question: hot dog, a taco? No, I've never seen a taco use bread or any. None of the ingredients in a hot dog are in a taco, and everything that we've talked about preceding this has shared similar ingredients.
I think-
Not cereal and soup.
Oh, that's a
Fair.
good point.
That is a good
Now,
point.
the
A
reason
bowl,
I
a
would
bowl,
a bowl.
A spoon.
and a spoon. Yeah.
You can get cereal out of a can.
Also, I mean, soup's usually warm. I've never had like cold soup before.
I've had
Ugh.
cold soup.
Oh,
Like what?
Just cold chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, well then
Gross.
that's just bad food. That's not soup.
But we're going based
Were
off
you
of
homeless?
the ingredient. Yes, or like ice soup.
Also,
Ice soup.
soup needs broth. Cereal doesn't have broth in it. It's a
Then
liquid base,
I'm
sure.
saying that's not what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what the ingredients
That's
are.
like saying a Mustang is a Corvette because it has an engine and tires in it. They're made
No,
out of the same
they're
ingredients.
both a car.
Yeah, but a car is that's like saying they're both food.
Right.
Yeah, but they're
We're
not the
agreeing.
same car.
Right.
So cereal can't be
But they're in the
because it
same
doesn't have.
category.
They're
They're in the same category. They're
no,
both a car.
They both. You need soup broth to have soup. Milk isn't soup broth. Milk is milk.
I
In
beg
case
to
you
differ.
didn't know that.
I beg to differ
Is
because
milk
I
soup
know
broth?
I know for a fact that there are soups out there that use milk instead of broth. Potato soup.
ugh.
Ugh.
Thumbs down.
I don't mind potato soup that much.
I love potato soup.
Okay,
And the reason I I say a hot dog is a taco is because if you look at the structure, it is the carbs, the shell, if you will, holding the ingredients on the inside, and it is open on the top and the ends.
Okay.
Yeah. So a hot dog's a taco. A ravioli is filling that is surrounded by the carb. Therefore, a calzone is a ravioli. Large
I bet
ravioli.
you can find similar desserts, meals out there with similar shapes and configurations and setups, and they wouldn't be tacos.
Choco taco.
I don't know what that is.
It's a dessert
Yeah,
that has
that's
waffle cone
That's a taco.
shaped. Ooh, it's a taco shaped. Ooh. Just like an ice cream sandwich is open on all surrounding sides.
Why not an
but
ice
has
cream burger?
I told you that my theory doesn't work with burgers.
Then your theory is it incorrect?
Daniel's one weakness: burgers.
Burgers.
I do love a burger.
I can concede on many of these points and almost agree on many of these points, but a hot dog being a taco.
Hot dog's a taco.
I view a hot dog closer to a sandwich or a
You're wrong.
burger than a taco.
Yeah.
But if we're going off
Wrong.
shapes, I can understand your point of view. I'm not sure I still agree with it.
Listen, my autism is all about shapes. I like shapes.
Okay, I mean, based off of that thing, is a box of chicken nuggets popcorn? It's a
What?
bunch of little balls
What?
all put together in the same spot. That's the same shape as popcorn.
You mean like popcorn chicken?
No, I'm not talking about popcorn chicken. I'm talking about chicken nuggets.
That sounds good.
That doesn't make any sense.
Neither does your theory. If you're going off of just shapes,
What do you mean we're going off shapes? Popcorn and chicken are two completely different things.
exactly. So are cereal and soup.
Nuh-uh.
Now, popcorn chicken and popcorn.
Yeah, yeah.
That
That
yeah,
makes
it's
sense
closer.
because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
popcorn shaped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And you eat them in like a cone, kind of.
right.
But not chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets and clams could work. 'Cause you have to
Clams?
open up
Yeah,
something. To
yeah. I don't know, man. So is an orange the same thing as a Smarties because there's a wrap around it and you got to peel it all off to get to the food inside?
I think you're taking this way too literally.
I think I'm
Smarties?
using your logic and applying it
Smarties
to a
are
completely different
balls.
thing. I'm just saying, but they both have a wrapper on them.
But they're not the same shape.
So
Right.
That's his theory. Is the shape. So like a jawbreaker and an orange, maybe.
is an orange a jawbreaker?
Like an orange, kiwi, avocado, those would all have to be like banana even though it's not the shape, would have to be classified under a specific food type that has a natural peel that is not supposed to be eaten. Whereas Smarties does not have a natural peel, you know.
But cereal doesn't have broth.
The milk is the liquid base.
It has a liquid base.
Structure of soup.
The liquid base is the equivalent of the
structure
peel.
of soup is the liquid base.
I'm just saying, I think ingredients are more important than the shape
I
for
disagree.
the definition of something.
I disagree.
And I think that brings in the burger point as well.
Fine, it is a chicken burger.
Okay. That is a great question. Kenna, is water wet?
Is water wet? Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Does a straw have one hole or two holes?
It's two openings. Two holes.
I would say it's one hole.
I don't know which one, but I would say, this hole of the straw, and then that hole of the straw. That's why I went with two.
Yeah, there's a top hole and the bottom hole
But
with a tunnel in the
I
middle.
can, yeah. I would just call it a hole if I was talking about it.
Yeah, the straw hole.
Yeah, you don't say like, oh, the bottom hole of my straw got clogged.
I would. If I was
would.
drinking boba or something.
I would just say my straw got clogged.
Yeah, my straw got clogged, implying that it's
Straw.
nobody's gonna ask. Well, which hole? Which hole was it that got clogged?
Probably the bottom one because that's where everything's going up.
Sometimes it gets stuck at the top.
Okay. Well, are we done with all that? Are we satisfied with that conversation?
I'm very satisfied.
Okay. Kenna, one of the last things I wanted to ask you about, Mom actually threw this out to me. You're making like a Ren fair, medieval fair or whatever?
Yeah.
When is that? Details. Anybody who's listening can go. Like what's
Yeah. So Kai and I are throwing a Renaissance festival of our own at his parents' house
Nice.
on September 12th.
Okay.
You have to dress up like
Yeah.
medieval.
Yeah.
Like you can't dress up as a furry and go. Like
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's not that type of Ren fair. Good to know. Good to
Because
know.
I went to for my birthday last year. I went to the Ren Fair in Sedgwick County Park, and
They had a Ren fair there?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and there was furries like literally running on the ground on all fours
That's crazy.
with tails
bro.
and ears, and I was like, I did not come
They're
here to see this.
You know what'd be really
infiltrating.
funny
Hmm.
is if we knew that would happen and we got all the boys to dress up as medieval knights and we went and we chased all the
Or
furries.
and we had like furry tails as like tokens of like our hunts and stuff like
yeah,
that.
like the scalps and
you know, or
Inglourious
like
Bastards.
a destroyed furry head with blood oozing out of it. as
yeah,
like
on a steak.
Yeah.
Or like the yeah.
like a furry skin as a cape. You know?
Yes.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
We should so go to the Kansas City Renaissance Fair and do that.
and do that.
Yeah, but maybe since armor would be a bit more expensive, we could dress up as like Vikings
Executioners or something.
or something. Yeah.
Ooh.
Executioners
Furry
where we can hide our
executioner.
face,
Yeah.
but we have like just a belt of furry tails
Yeah.
and butt plugs.
Yeah.
Gross.
One
How
of us
else
can
do
carry-
they keep the tails
One of us
on?
can carry a flag with like, a furry skull and like two cross. I don't
Yeah.
know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be sick. That'd be a good YouTube video right
And
there.
we just say that we're hunting werewolves.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Maybe that's
hunting
what
foul beasts.
maybe that's what
Hunting monsters.
werewolves back in medieval times actually were, just furries.
People dressed up as
Oh my
werewolves back then. They're like,
goodness.
oh, it's stupid wolvers or whatever.
Yeah.
Ew.
Werewolves. And
I
they're
can
like
transform into a wolf. You want to
yeah.
see?
You ain't he-
But they would actually like skin wolves back then because that's how they would do their,
Yeah.
costumes. And so
Right.
they'd put like, and people would be like, oh my gosh, I saw a man-sized
Furries have
wolf.
been around for thousands of years.
I bet they have.
No,
I mean,
well, yeah,
dude, the ancient Romans were some
problem-
freaky people.
Well, yeah.
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 Always comes back to the
So-
fall of Rome.
So you said September what, 12th?
12th.
12th.
yes.
Okay.
You should have done it
I'll
one
do
day
it there.
before.
Cuz your parents-in-law have a massive property.
Yep.
So how are you guys doing? Do you have like sponsors or like how are you putting this on?
Well, this was supposed to be a small thing
Mhm.
originally. I just wanted to like get some friends together and have like 40 people, which is
Yeah.
still a big
Yeah,
event
Yeah.
that I couldn't do at my house. But
Mhm.
like, I just wanted it just, I don't know, almost
for
like
fun.
like it's something I would do for a birthday party. But and then I don't know, anything with my in-laws becomes like a huge event.
Mhm.
And so
Her
they wanted
in-laws
to be
are
able to
rich.
invite people. And so now we're talking about it being like, it's their property. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, no, you can't invite people.
They have a water
So now it's
park.
just becoming an event. And Kai and I are talking about if it becomes a big thing that we do annually,
That'd be sick.
like
Monetize
we might make it like
Oh, yeah.
a charity or something
Yeah.
in the future.
I could do all the marketing and publicity for you.
I mean, I don't care.
I could do the public executions.
Well, there will be children.
I
To
think that would be a great. Yeah.
Yeah, is this going to be a childless event? We'll
Yeah.
make it that way.
we'll make sure.
Any children that attend,
And if they don't get hung, they're
Burned
getting
at
the
the
plague. Yeah.
they get floggings.
Do you know that would actually be kind of sick if you built? No, sorry. Hold pause.
Burning children at the stake?
No, if
Oh.
you built a like stocks or not stocks,
Yeah.
but like an actual so stocks
Yeah.
you could build that, but like an actual hanging
Yeah.
tower thing. No. But hear me out. And then you
Hang somebody.
Sherlock Holmes it.
Oh.
like the first Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr., where they
yeah,
have
he
the
comes
harness.
back to
Yeah.
life.
They have the harness and there's a hook on, so you can reenact a live hanging. But
Or just do like Ridiculous 6.
yeah,
Taylor
I call it the
Lautner.
flopping fish or whatever he
Oh
says.
my
Yeah.
God. My mama says I have a strong neck.
Speaking of Twilight,
this your first hanging or first time, whatever he says.
that'll be sick. So what all is going to be there, like attraction wise? What's going to bring people in other than word of mouth?
So like,
And the public hanging.
I don't really know. My mother-in-law's taking care of the invitations and stuff, and I'm just gonna hand out like little flyers and Facebook invites and stuff like that.
You gotta create like a page, get people talking about it, make it like you send it to Wichita ICT stuff.
Yeah, that's
Get
true.
the city in on it.
I think since it's the first time we're doing it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try too hard to like blast it out there.
Yeah.
Like
Test
I'm
run.
fine
For
with
it,
just
yeah.
word
Test
of
run,
mouth,
yeah,
just a
yeah.
test run, because we're gonna have some like booths. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have like axe throwing. We're gonna have a bonfire. We're gonna have like a fun dinner. We wanna do like a knighting ceremony, like whether we're gonna like do some like duels or something. And I want there to be where people can win some prizes. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love winning prizes.
Mm.
A kiss from the maiden.
It's like
I
the
walk
old
up-
hag.
Yes, I've always wanted a kiss.
Yeah. We bring in our grandma for that.
She is so excited. She's like,
Oh, is
Can't
she?
wait for your red face.
Kiss me, fat boy.
Kiss me on my hot mouth.
I'll turn you into a dude.
I'm feeling romantical. And you'll turn into a frog.
Yeah.
You turned me into a newt.
but we're still
got
in
better.
production. For
Okay.
it. So
You got
like
plenty of
we're
time left.
yeah, we're mainly we're starting to like finalize the timeline and
Yeah.
everything, but we haven't even made the invites.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's still in the making, but it's something that we might do annually if it turns out really good.
That'd be
and-
sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
just
wow,
pooped.
that was powerful.
Thank you.
But I just
Runs in the family.
we love medieval stuff, so
Yeah.
that's just
That's why I'm surprised you haven't watched Game of Thrones or like Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I've heard that's really good.
Didn't that just come out?
Yeah.
Knight's Tale?
Everybody's talking about that.
I like the Knight's Tale. I like the first night.
First night's good.
And they're coming out with the Aragon series.
Yeah, that's
Are
right.
they?
Yeah, it's Disney though, and I
that's-
hate Disney.
It's gonna be as bad as Percy
but
Jackson.
that's where my son's name came from.
yeah, that's right. That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Well, and I just got my first tattoo.
Oh
and that's
yeah, that's right.
a little medieval-y Viking-y combo. It's Aragorn's sword.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have my sword.
Yep. Yeah.
That kind of looks like it's. Never mind.
Looks like what?
Don't ruin my first
I'm
tattoo
not going to
for me,
ruin her
dude.
first tattoo. That's literally why I stopped.
And Kai
Thank
has one
you.
on his calf that says "You have my axe."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I think that's sick.
Couples tattoo.
Yeah. Well, Kenna, did you have anything else you had written down that you wanted to talk about?
That was pretty much it. We're getting close on time anyway, so yeah. I'm satisfied with my care.
I was about to say.
I'm satisfied with my
I'm
care.
satisfied with my care. Great movie. I'm also
Yeah. Big Hero 6 for you losers who.
Big Hero 6-7.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Word
I
of the
mean,
week.
word of the week. I didn't have a word. Kenna, what's a word you like?
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. And do share with the class what that means for our illiterate people out there.
I don't know the actual definition, but I'm just scatterbrained, so I just say I'm discombobulated.
Yeah, so kids, your assignment for this week is to go and use discombobulated in a sentence. For example, when your teacher is like, little Jimmy, you seem to be all over the place, and I can't get you to settle down, or your thoughts aren't exactly lining up. You can say, yeah, teach, it's because I'm discombobulated today. Keep it pure.
Ding. Sick. Awesome.
Jaden never called.
He didn't.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Nice.
All right. Well, Kenna, dearest sister. Thank you for coming onto the pod.
Mine pleasure, dearest brother.
That was a good time. Lots of good talks, lots of good stories. For those of you watching right now, thank you guys for tuning in. I have nothing else to say, I don't think. Daniel?
And if it was your first time watching us today, thank you so much for tuning in for the first time, and we hope to see you back next week.
Deuces.
Bye.
Oh,
Reese's. Reese's.
Tastes like Fanta orange.
You taste like orange Fanta.